welcome back to another Maya tutorial. So today what we're going to be doing is part 30, I believe, of this watch that we're making here. So another thing, I think that this little thing we did right here needs to be scaled in quite considerably compared to everything else. So go into my top view here and just scale it in to like that much, and then I'm also going to take a look at a real version, and it looks like we just made the thing that will be about here. It's kind of hard to see though, but yeah, okay. So we need to have it scaled into about like that. I'm gonna save Maya here, and what we're gonna be creating in this episode is this piece right here, as you can see. So it's quite complex shape that we have here. I think I'm gonna make it in using curves, I think. Or maybe not actually. I think we'll create this entire thing through box modeling. This will be quite complex though, but I think we might use pipes, although I think that just box modeling this will just be a simple and effective way to do it. So let's just put this back, although I will take a screenshot of this, and again, this will be linked down below to Imgur. But let's get started and go into our Maya over here. And I'm going to go into my top view, and I'm going to change my current thing to, oh boy, name, Avi Schiffman, pictures, screenshots, and by date modified. So I'm going to double click on that, and now as you can see we have this piece right here. And we can get started on box modeling this. So let's just create a cube, bring it all the way over to here, and I'm going to start and just squish this down a bit. Okay, so this is going to be quite a big thing that we're going to box model, but it'll take some time. But it is starting to get late at my house, so I'll probably be a bit quieter. So let's just select all of this and then do Control E to extrude. And just gonna bring these vertices in, and I'll probably constantly be checking this thing right here just to see how we're doing, to make sure that it looks good. And so yeah, let's go and select this face right here, and I'm actually gonna add an edge loop in the middle here, just because I feel like this goes out quite more than we've created. So kind of see what we're doing here. This right here. So let's then select that top face. Make sure that's what I have selected. And press 5. Control E to extrude. And I'm just going to follow the going up like this first, because this will have more divisions and it's more important. So I'm just going to go like this. And let's just see. Yep. Just going along this curve. So let's take a break right here, and I'm gonna fix this because I feel like I went in too much. And we can also do these ones now. So just make sure you have your curve in mind here. Bring this down to about like here. And just drag these vertices down to where they belong. So like this. And we can take a look at what we've created so far and compare it to this. So it looks pretty good, getting that curve in. So let's go back into Maya over here, and I'm going to continue extruding this, although I'll probably rotate this right now about like here. And yeah, so sorry for all the zooming. Let's just keep modeling till about actually like here. And what I'm going to do now is, let's see, I'm going to get this to be up to like here. We gotta, of course, fix the curve that will be created. So just drag these vertices and just try and make this a smooth curve as much as you can with box modeling. So something like this. Let's see. That looks good. I think might bring this up a little bit, and that looks pretty good. So then from here, we're just gonna extrude and keep bringing it along here. So at least I'm gonna follow that curve right there, and just keep going. So maybe one more right here till we start fixing this top. So I want this then to be brought all the way up to here, because we will extrude that down along there. And then here we will just have this about straight as possible. So like something like this. And then, yeah, that looks good. I'll probably do this top part first, so I'm gonna take, let's just see. Trying to figure out, okay, we want to select all of these faces right here and extrude these out. Although we can, let's see, we freeze the transformations of this, see if it's a bit easier. And take those faces, see our object, and extrude this out. Okay, yeah, we're still gonna have to deal with this. So I'm gonna move these vertices. In fact, move the entire thing down to like here. And why did it deselect? That's annoying. Just take those back and extrude this. I'm gonna just follow here, and then I'm gonna fix that side, kind of like what we've done before. Actually, you know, it might be easier to do it from here because the extrusion starts from there. So let's just fix this. Okay, and then I'm going to just extrude from here because it's a lot easier and faster. Let's check how long I've been recording for. Alright, this will probably be one of the longer episodes, if not, actually might even be the longest. It controls you back from here actually, because I feel like did not follow that curve well. Yeah, this is probably going to be like the biggest box modeled piece, I think. But also one of the most important to get a lot of detail into, because this is going to be right up in your face. It's basically recreating this thing right here where it says like Meteoroidon or something like that right here. So you want to get a lot of detail. And we'll have to fix that edge. Just kind of see our curve right here, and I might start rotating that or something, and then Control E to extrude, and just keep following our edge here. Okay. And Control E, keep going. Let's just make sure that it's okay. Alright. fact, actually, I think push that to there. And I'll stop at this top. So now we have a lot of work to do. Let's start from down here and just match this up. Kind of like this. Okay, let's just check how this is looking. And that looks great so far. Just gonna continue. In fact, I think we could even push this in. To like here. And this one, a bit bulgy. Okay, let's just keep going along this edge right here. Let's make sure we have no weird bulges or anything. This could be out a bit more. Alright, I feel like that's a bit weird looking. This is a bit weird looking. And we should be pretty good. Start going in here too. Check the time. Okay, this is already a long episode. In fact, I might split this into two. So keep that in mind. Let's see what we can do here actually. Maybe we can go from there and then start branching this out. To like here. That way we can start working on this curve as well. So we have this look basically. Move that about to there. And let's just make this all a bit even. That's way too much up. Gotta have room for the rest of them. And we can totally move all of this down. Okay, so I think I'm gonna end this episode off here. In the next episode we'll continue creating this shape. So thank you for watching, please subscribe.